No, now I'm being awesome. Is the game? Oh, right. Yeah, the game was also. Alright, fun, fine, nice. Welcome everybody. This is week number 3, third week of Squad Camp Trials. This is going to be a very fun match actually. We have 44th on one side against SquadOps on the other. We have 44th playing as TLF, Turkish, against the SquadOps that are going to be playing with British. Both teams, I'm pretty sure the both teams that are the favorites, if I'm not wrong. This is going to be an awesome match. You know, Mutaha, a very urban map, maybe. This time for this competitive match, it's been actually just the map has been cropped just on the west side of the whole map. You know, this whole map is playable in a public match between 50 players against 50 players, but now we're playing 30 versus 30. This is going to be just the west side of the city. We have a couple of objectives that are going to be pretty fun to watch. Zatar in the north, passing the main road. We have Baraka road blockade, and we have Crash side on the south. So 44th will need to defend Crash side while attacking Zatar. And SquadOps, we're gonna be calling them Ops, is going to be defending Zatar and attacking the south. Now, one thing that is actually very nice from this match is going to be the fact that we're going to be seeing some very heavy vehicles. We have the ACV for the Turkish and the FV 510 for the British. So that is going to be fun, actually nice to see in this match. So we have here our British. Hey. I love the modders, dude. I love how they place these ads all over the map. So we begin the map. We begin the match. We're going to be seeing British players attacking from the north. They're using all the vehicles, 2 light vehicles going first on the convoy. We have the FV, the IFB, the 510 going a little slow on the back. 3 lodges being deployed, probably one going to be setting up a mortar fob on South Orchard. Probably we're gonna see that. From the Turkish, they are also leaving with everything but a lodge. Lodge is going to stay at main. One lodge is going to get inside Crash site. The commander is on that vehicle. A lot of infantry in this lodge. We have a light vehicle actually going to the middle point, for the middle map. This is actually pretty common to see fighting in a pub match. So that's going to be not playable but usable for now. Second lodge is actually getting to Zatar for British. Squad number 3 and squad number 2 are actually placing some rallies on Baraka. Lodge is passing Crash site. We have our first light vehicle from the British that is pushing the main road. This is going to be probably a rally being set up on the west side of this whole playable area. Squad number 1 is getting close. Squad number 1 have crossed the main road. Squad number 1 together with squad number 5 that is with a light vehicle are going to be defending, trying to gain territory on the east side of this map. 510 is now pushing towards the west side of this whole city. Squad number 4 is probably going to deploy. There you go. Squad number 4 has deployed their first rally. They're going to be pushing towards Baraka. 510 is also here. ACV is also on the south from the main road. Probably vehicles are going to be fighting in this whole urban area. I don't know where to watch. There's many things actually happening here. Mortars are not being used. Squad number 4 squad number 6 set up some mortars on Crash site. Mortars being directed where? Yeah, I don't know. Squad number 1 is also. This is the first part of the match. This is the early game where everybody's just trying to set up their ways to attack. each other's objectives. We have Turkish trying to gain some access to their backup lines. They're doing it. We'll have also British that are trying to push towards Baraka. ACV is now shooting. Was that ACV? Was that the IFB? The FB? Mortars are now being shot west side from this compound. I mean, from this city, basically. ACV is now doing some good damage against the infantry that's trying to push. Squad number 4 is now down. Is that fine? Probably yes. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I was looking at the scoreboard. We're 0-0, so that's going to be that's not gonna change. Ooh, mortars are now being shot to the commanders. Half that's being placed north from Zatar. AZV is trying to push slowly. FV510 actually knows there's a vehicle here. He's now retreating from this area. A half is being placed from the commander north from Zatar. Zatar is going to be capped. For SquadOps, Crash Site is also going to be capped for 44th. A light anti-tank is here. Drop Kugel can track this vehicle. Probably will. This track could come in handy actually. No, he misses. Light anti-tank actually misses. Vehicle is now Watson is actually down. Watson is completely destroyed from friendly fire. Mortars from SquadOps now being shot west from Crash Site. Probably when some infantry is, and that's actually true. Some infantry is west from this. Crash has been capped by 44th. Now Baraka is being capped by 44th by Turkish forces. ACV is now close. Yeah, ACV is now shooting to the FB 510. FV doesn't know where he's been shot from, so he's now going to be retreating. No, he needs to repair that. Yeah, British are going to try to repair the gunner. Probably they're without stabilization. Probably. ACV is now retreating to their main area. So that's just going to be a quick peek of what they're doing. Radio is being found, probably north from Zatar. Squad number 5, the one that's lurking this area. Dude, I'm being serious. I really hate the names in English. Diamond is the one that's going to be defending this point. Next, together with In Control, are now pushing north from Zatar, trying to take down the radio. They probably know there is something here. Wow, Muta have been an amazing map to watch on from a competitive POV. So this is going to be actually amazing. This is going to be fun. Twister. Hello, my friend. How you doing? So now Baraka is now being held neutral. Nobody is actually capping it. 44th has a couple of infantry close. This is the capping areas. Whole buildings in the central area. Also, the main road is on cap point. Some infantry from 44 is down. Wobble taking down Silent Monkey. Now, for today's match, there is no kill feed, so I do apologize for that. There's also no scoreboard that actually updates itself, so it is just that. Okay, just have in mind. Just have that in mind. I don't know where to watch. Alright, let's keep an eye on squad number 5 that's trying to push. Maybe trying to do a lurk around the west side of this city, trying to go around enemies. Mortars are being deployed north. Nobody's actually there, so that's going to be a unused mortars unless they take down this Logi. Oh, a rally is placed here. This is Squad 5's rally. In Control can actually burn that rally. Radio hasn't been found yet. I don't see a radio mark on north from Zatar, so no radio intel from. Oh, dude, I'm a bad caster. Am I not? Wow, This is a ACV taking down the 510 from British. British are now staying and playing without a vehicle. ACV taking down, completely destroying the FB from SquadOps. So they're now playing without a main vehicle. That's going to be pretty helpful, probably. Well, I'm a very, very bad caster. I was watching infantry when I could have been watching this vehicle fight. That was my bad. That was definitely my bad. SquadOps trying to get inside Baraka. Baraka's being now capped by 44. 44 is now with a couple of infantry inside. Monkey is the one that's capping together with Greedy. Now it's Milkman. Funkhaven can release some pressure on this point. Grim's dead in top of that building. More infantry from 44 is trying to again lurk some infantry from some positions to the northeast. Squad number 5 plays a rally with a light vehicle with a hat. That hat's going to come in handy. But SquadOps is pretty good avoiding this type of lurking or this type of flanking. Squad number 5 is also fighting against some infantry that actually pushed this east side of the map. They're now having some marks to push across the road and try to find this hub. Now taking a look at the map, SquadOps now playing with 2 hubs, 2 FOBs, but just 1 mortar. 44 is playing just with 1 hub, 1 FOB, and 1 mortar, and Squad 44 is the only one that's using that mortar. So it's going to be a full push for Squad 44. I mean for 44th against SquadOps infantry. Now also taking into account the fact that Squad 44, 44th, the clan, Team 44 is the only one with a heavy vehicle. It is going to be hard for SquadOps to try and defend this point. West from Baraka, this market now is going to be attacked by a light vehicle together with ACV. There is some infantry from SquadOps. Frost Goose, Wobble are inside this compound. Commander dies. Wow. Baraka is slowly being capped. 44 is going to have the middle point in 10 seconds probably. They're going to be handing. It's close. There you go. Baraka has been capped by 44 by Turkish team. They are now going to be. They will have Zatar as their objective to attack, and Baraka as the defense point. ACV is now received some. Was that a hat? Yeah, that was a hat. Lone darts. No, that wasn't to the ACV. That was to the light vehicle. So ACV is now still on site, taking down as much infantry as he can. That is actually pretty good defense from the vehicle that is taking down everybody around. Drop Kungel dies, and many more infantry from SquadOps are just now getting killed by this vehicle. This is probably dangerous from SquadOps because they're just playing around the flag. They're not getting inside. UAV is being deployed. This UAV is probably going to be from 44th, from Turkish, using the UAV to gather some info. Squad number 7 is close to the rally. They are defending the rally with a hub that is very close to Baraka roadblock. Is that hub where I think it is? Oh, that hub is inside market. Wow. So this is a hub SquadOps are going to be using to attack. They are taking it down, I think. Mortars now being shot to the east side of the map, over the road where SquadOps infantry are pushing. So this is going to be a really good support help from the mortars. Who is shooting these mortars? Mortars being shot by 5th Goose, squad number 6, who is actually doing some amazing job. Live vehicles now pushing. Shapila probably pushing towards that hub. I mean that radio, the radio. That radio is not known I mean, it's known that there's infantry around. There's not clear motives to push that because they haven't actually found a hub. So they shouldn't be pushing that unless they just want to kill one infantry and then find the radio. Light attack Daemon hears the light vehicle, so he's gonna be pushing that point. Probably shooting the engine. Oh no, light vehicle is going to try and repair and get back that the light vehicle that Squad 5 is brought here. Wow, this is going to be well. If they don't crash against the wall. Who's this? This is Squad 8 and Squad 6 taking down the rally. That's squad number 5 from 44 was having as a spawn point to push the flag. Or Zatar, basically. Shapila will try to take home that light vehicle. That is actually very damaged. That's going to be good. 5 tickets saved, not lost. That's actually good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Second UAV is deployed. Now British are using their UAV. Yeah, drone. Oh, you can see both UAVs there. You can see the Turkish, and you can see the SquadOps UAV. That's fun. That's good. This game is awesome, by the way. I don't know where to watch. Let's keep an eye on. Barak is being held pretty strong by 44th. They're not letting anybody cross this road, and that's actually how you hold this map. You stop everybody just crossing this main road, and that's going to be the whole match probably for 44th. SquadOps taking down the radio though, so SquadOps is not going to be pushing this flag from the west, probably setting up a new hub at the east, or just using their hub that they have in Zatar to push this flag. Mortars now arriving where a radio was placed before. This is going to be just because they had info that infantry was here, so that's going to be good. Soko, Monkey, Watson, Fragile, Jaws, Benzo are now pushing north. This is going to be whole direct attack on Zatar. Together with whom? Yeah, that's just going to be squad number 2 pushing to Zatar. Squad number 1 is trying to hold the east side of this map. Now Commander together with airstrike being directed. A10, wow, A10 being completely destroying completely Fifcus. I'm sorry, Fifcus. Fifcus dying from that A10. The airstrike being called by commander to take down this this mortar. Obviously, Fifcus is going to be probably rest, or he's going to respawn that they have and keep shooting those mortars that are being actually deadly. A fun way to use that airstrike. Flickmain is now holding this cross. Smokes being deployed to try to help and support infantry from SquadOps to push this main road. Now, for those who are watching this match, it is hard to cross this main road. It is hella hard. So, I mean, without smokes, obviously it is. Greedy on the 3rd floor of this building will try to sneak up on some infantry that's coming around. Dashby, Silent Death, and Frogs are probably... Do you think they're going to die? I don't think they're going to die. Greedy is now on the 3rd floor. He's hearing them, so he might kill them all 3. AB is pushing close. Frog is probably going to take down AB. No, that was a good timing from AB to try and take down all 3. He takes down 1. Frogs heard him. A10 is being shot to the that is a Turkish airstrike being shot at the hub that SquadOps have. Obviously not taking it down. It's a good thing that the hub is being found. Probably something else going to be found. Mortars are being asked to the British mortars north from Zatar. That's going to be Pollo dying. Frogs kills Abe. Greedy takes down 2. So this is going to be a 1v1. Frogs died. Get down on Greedy. Greedy saving on this whole building. And that's a good match. I mean, that's a good play. Now, mortars are now being called north from Zatar, where the mortars from British are. I mean, in Spanish, I'll say his name would be Pollo Mojado, but yeah, in English it'd be Pollo Mojado as well. Pollo Mojado is probably going to die in a while, where the mortars arrive. Many infantry from 44 now rounding out, flanking this flag. Squad number 5 is pushing from the west. ATGM fails to destroy the light vehicle. No, that wasn't an ATGM, my bad. That was the hat kit from British. You know, the hat kit being a pretty strong rocket. It's a missile, basically. Now, what are you waiting? What is the... Oh, there's no mortar deployed yet. So FIFCO is now going to deploy and build the mortar and probably shoot it where the British mortars are. Two hats next and Shapila, close to the main exits from SquadOps. Probably Tooth is going to die by them. We're going to see that in a while. Is that mortars being shot by squad number 6? Yeah, that's mortars being shot by squad number 6. Probably to the mortars from UK. Benzo is now close to Zatar, pushing slowly. This is squads. This is Medic's squad number 2, who is slowly pushing towards this flag. Squad number 6 and squad number 5 are now trying to go around Zatar and try to push from the east. But this is going to be hard, having the ACV defending defending Barracas. So they need to carry, I don't know, a couple of light anti-tanks that they are. So ACV needs to take care about these 2 light anti-tanks, and Freddy, who's with the hat kit, will try to push from the east side against this ACV, who very early in the game took down the enemy 510, Jake and Grief. Aladdin. Oh, are those the mortars I think there are? No, I mean, mortars are being shot directly into the enemy's hub. Hub is now roofed, so hub is unusable. Ooh, that is actually very good mortars. Do they know where the radio is? They don't know where the radio is. Wow, that's actually really good mortars. Musta Kebab pushing slowly with his light vehicle. Light vehicle now is on fire. He needs to get down and try to repair this ASAP. Now that's the second lad shot directly into the enemy's light vehicle, which is going to be completely destroyed. ACV pushing very, very far on the east, trying to avoid those ladding hat that could be pretty deadly for him. Yeah, Mida has it's very close to basically it's the whole urban area. It's not common to see some fights on the outskirts. So this is a Logi trying to leave main next. Actually knows what he's doing. So he's going to probably shoot his AT and destroy it. Yeah, there you go. Tooth dies. Next, taking down Logi. That was a really good kill, because that Logi was meant to supply some ammo on the hub that's north from Zatar to keep up these mortar shots. So that's a good kill. ACV is being called east side E4. That's actually a pretty accurate mark. Not really there. They're tracking him going south on this on the city. They have nothing to do with it actually. So this is just going to be a vehicle marked. Mortars are now being shot where squad number 6 is trying to push. These will avoid or interfere with their... Ooh, Tormento trying to revive Falcon, pushing him into the building. Not much happening right now. Mortars are not being deployed on the hub. That's from north from Zadar. Again, pretty good mortars. Probably going to roof this hub again. Tainless is inside trying to repair it as soon as the mortars arrive. Not sure if that's going to be enough. It wasn't enough the last time, so that hub is probably going to be unusable again if those mortars keep coming up. Squad number 5 is now pushing the east side of Zadar. We're gonna be hearing some comms from these two soldiers that are trying to push this this point.
I think it's moving around to my side, to the west.
In control, taking down one.
Yeah, hit him once.
One beacon, dead.
He took out one. That was a really good move. That was a really good move. The white side is the only one alive. Q control. I mean, wow.
Mine's one.
Where from?
Nice. That was amazing from these two players that actually defending the whole building against everybody. Every infantry from SquadOps are trying to defend this push, this flank. Wow. Infantry do play good. These players do play good. So we're 34 minutes remaining. There is a notorious difference in tickets, over 110 tickets for 44th against SquadOps. SquadOps is now trying to defend Zadar. They're not building an attack way or an attack point against Baraka. 44 setting up their rallies pretty good actually, you know, circling the whole hub. So if any of these rallies disappear, that means enemies are pushing from that side. This is a good defense from them. Mortars now again being shot directly against squad number 5, squad number 6 push from the east. They need to move out from this compound because they're going to be shot from every angle. First from squad number 3 that's around the corner. Then from mortars that are just raining on their heads. And they also can be shot down from this ACV that's lurking around this area. Wow. Awesome. SquadOps now playing north from Zatar, trying to avoid Squad 5's push, who's taking down everybody actually. Finzilla, together with In Control, are trying to find out something. They take down squad number 7. This is American squad leader. This combination of infantry is deadly. You take down as much infantry as you can, and you can heal yourself to keep pushing without that stamina issues. So this is going to be a pretty strong push against SquadOps. They need to find the enemy radiant, enemy fob that is situated on C3. Finzilla could get it? No, not yet. Hub is being built up again. They've moved the hub, so they want to avoid any enemy mortar attack. Finzilla is slowly pushing, probably going to find out there's a hub here. Does he find it out? Not yet. He will soon though, so this is going to be pretty bad for SquadOps. I hear an FV. No, that was a light vehicle. I don't know what's the time cooldown for those for the heavy vehicles. We also didn't mention there's a Cobra and an LPPV both being remote controlled. That could be usable for both teams. I've just seen one being destroyed, completely destroyed from Turkish on D4. But now British are using it on the west side, trying to avoid any type of push. Vehicles being marked though. Abe knows there's a vehicle there. It marks him. Probably ACV is going to be deployed to take it down. Oh, this vehicle is awesome. 3 hats on the vehicle. Finzilla finally finds out the hub. He marks it. He tells the mortals that there's a hub here. Hub is now completely marked. Finzilla, is he going to try and take it down? Yeah, he will get inside this hub. Only the commander is inside. Baron. Baron Boom Boom. Awesome name. He's going to be calling the medic to proxy. Commander is now moving from the hub. He hears him. I mean, both of them have heard each other. Commander is now taking down one. Daemon, I mean, Control takes down Daemon. Baron is now trying to move out of the way. Control will probably take him down. That was a trade. Ooh, that was nasty. That shouldn't have happened. So Hab is now going to be unusable again. Hab is going to be completely destroyed by these mortars that are being shot pretty accurate. So no infantry is defending this hub now. SquadOps is trying to slowly defend the hub they have between our card and Zatar. Squad 5 is going to again try to push from the east side of this city. Not sure if he's going to make it possible though. ACV is now pushing close to Zatar. Is there any hut that could be a threat to him? Mr. Wobble, no, it's Frost that is at his east. That lad actually does get a vehicle. Oh, this is going to be hurtful. Damon with a lad. James with nothing on him to try and stop this vehicle. You know, truck vehicle can be shot at the tracks and completely unmovable until it gets repaired. Wow. Vehicle just driving around this hub, trying to take down as much infantry as he can. He takes down a lad, Damon that was on top on a building. Second lad's been deployed from his south. I think that was Taintless Ed. Frost is close. Oh, that was fast. That was a pretty fast smoke screen. That was a really good push from ACV, who will now try to abandon this place. Light vehicle, squad number 8 from British, the RWS, takes down a light vehicle from Turkish. He will try to go close to 4 points to avoid the ACV retreating. Not sure if he's going to get it though. Yeah, he will. I mean, it's a wheeled vehicle, so it's pretty fast. 2 UAVs deployed again in this map. Baraka and the other one
If you could smoke me out, yeah.
completely on Zatar.
On silent.
Coming to
On
ready.
the helmet button. And careful, they're watching from east.
Yeah. There you.
Yes, trying to hear some comms from both infantry. I mean, from both teams. Drop Kugel, Mr. Wobble are the only ones who are trying to defend this point. Mr. Wobble dies, Sogo kills one.
Nice.
Nice.
Drop Kugel is now going to be throwing a grenade. Grenade is quite far, not gonna take down or neither injure anybody. Key control is being rest. King knows there is an enemy close. He takes him down. Soko dies by a grenade. Oh, I should shut up and just listen to the comms.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Second floor, upstairs.
So that's going to be again a good push. They're gonna clear everything, but these two players, Funkhaven and Goose, are or will try to push slowly. Not sure if they're going to make it though. It's a good push from squad number 2. Oh, first huge artillery asset that's been used from the commander is going to be used against the hub from north to Zatar. Probably building an attack on the east side. Squad number 1 is trying to push. Squad number 3 is also pushing slowly from the sur, from the south, from the sur. Oh, my Spanglish is now coming. You know what's interesting? Bluish players, that's 44, are using this Turkish. That was a good art used by the commander from the Turkish faction. Now they're going to try and push slowly. Squad number 3 is from the south. Squad number 5 is from the east. They have a big gap on this flag. So if squad number 3 and squad number 5 pushes inside this flag, they can actually cap it, or at least make it hard enough for the British to defend it. There is one, that's Cuckoo Man, that's been killed from the artillery. There is also Ed with Pollo Mojado that are in a building. Is either one of them? Yeah, one is medic. So Taintless knows there's infantry coming. He can hear them. Alright, we're gonna get inside comms again.
-1.
That was amazing. That was crazy. That was a crazy push. They actually picked the exact and best angle to take down everybody. So now 44th Turkish are now capping Zatar. Zatar will be capped by, I'm pretty sure this is 3 chevrons. Squad number 5 and squad number 3 are inside this objective. But at the same time, squad number 3, one player is trying to find out that Hub is being now moved to another location, is now under a roof. And that's going to be good for SquadOps who are trying to defend this hub for a long time. Squad number 4 is setting up a rally together with squad number 3 to work going to push from the east. Squad number 5 is pushing from the west. Mortars will be completely destroying everybody who's trying to push from the north. People are not pushing from the north, so push people or infantry from SquadOps will try to find a gap and get inside this flag as soon as they can to avoid losing this point. That could be actually pretty hard for them. ACV is now pushing from the west. Smoke is being deployed to avoid any infantry that's close to them. There is a couple, yeah, there you go. There is a couple of light anti-tanks close. He will find the Logi, right? No, he didn't find the Logi. That's a transport, actually. What about the enemy? Oh, there you go. Alright, let me completely forget about that vehicle because these two hats will have 2 dangerous vehicles close. Shapila misses next. Both players missing their hat. Oh, that is hard because they shouldn't have used it in them. They should have used those hats on these vehicles. This being the FV510, pretty tough vehicle, hard to destroy, from the British, that is now on play, has respawned, and is heading Zatar. Zatar now is being aggressively defended by a artillery that's going to be used in... Can I turn on the cinema mode? There you go. No, this could be a disaster from SquadOps. Have been found? Yeah, they're close to rehab. Vehicles been tracked. Probably 510 can now push them and try to destroy this vehicle. A hab is probably going to be found. Many infantry is pushing from this side. Vehicle can be heard on the west. ACV is now pushing. We're gonna get inside this cinema mode because this kill is going to be amazing. Lad. Now vehicle's engine. ACV is slowly pushing. Vehicle is pretty much very damaged. Vehicle's on fire. Both players now forfeited their vehicle, and the vehicle is completely destroyed without the need of this AC from this 510. Now Turkey is playing without a vehicle. Vehicle's been slightly damaged. Fragile shooting a lad inside to this vehicle. Flag is being completely captured. 44 are now defending Zatar and attacking Orchard. I don't think they're going to attack Orchard though, because there's just 17 minutes left. They could try, but they can probably lose Zatar, so that's going to be a hard defense on Zatar. They're slowly attacking this hub that's set up north from Zatar. C3 is the point of spawn that all British have to keep this aggression on Zatar. They have it first, so they need to retake the flag. FB 510 is here. It can help their infantry. I think this vehicle doesn't have a stabilization, so So I'm back. What's happened since the time I've left? It's been what, 2 minutes? My bad. I do apologize for that. So we have SquadOps pushing pretty hard on Zatar. Mortars are not being shot to the hub. Hub's been found. SquadOps are having a very hard time with these mortars. They're probably deployed something against it. Yeah, there's a vehicle, roaming around crash site to find this hub. I mean, these mortars. Oh, this is the RWS. This is going to be hard to. Oh, alright, he's not doing that. So fine. Zatar is heavily defended by infantry for both teams. FB 510, is he? Yeah, he's tracked. And yeah, this deserves cinema mode. Because this is going to be a vehicle destroyed. Wow. Mortars are failing though. I mean, a couple of them actually. Oh, there you go. Barry's in problems. Serious problems. Wow. Vehicle is heavily damaged. Vehicle is engined and tracked and in problems. Yeah, I'm going to stick here until the vehicle is completely destroyed. 510 is... Ujapaida. That was...
Baby, top medic, let's
Nice
go.
one, top supply runner.
Yeah, again. GG's, wait, GG. Good shit.
Hold on, I need to do this fast as possible. Okay. So, I'm going to be back in probably 10 minutes because we're changing servers and we need to take a time to do this. This is going to be break time. So, I'll see you in 10 minutes probably. Eh, 158. Welcome. How is everybody going? I mean, how is everybody doing? You know what I missed from the first match that I didn't realize till now? I didn't put on the. I didn't create my caster squad, so we didn't hear any comms coming from the from 44th. So that's actually my bad. I do apologize for that. We're now creating the squad pretty early on the game, so that's not gonna happen. So we have our squad.
Vok take the warrior. Just, I know Rose is not gonna like it, but we need 2 in the warrior, or more in the pars than we need 2 in the RWS. Because
So
you can just drop them off.
we have these vehicles from. Alright, that should be the last one from 44th. Connecting. No, that's Mystic from.
Forgot I said
He
anything.
should
Forget I said anything. Go back to original. Mystic
change now. Mystic. Yeah, I'm also doing the whole. I'm also doing this ref work, so we're good. So he's changed. Nothing happened. Vehicles are not being moved, so we're good. So Turkish now. We're now going to take a look into the other POV. This is going to be Turkish SquadOps pushing from the south. We have a light vehicle with the RWS, pretty good vehicle actually. A Logi, a ACV, another Logi.
I just tried to do it. Yes, no rolling decks. Okay.
What? I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. All right. 44th using, we're gonna call them Brits. British team using all their vehicles, 3 Lodges, 2 light vehicles, and the 510. Turkish not using their ACV. I don't see anybody inside the RCV or
Volunteer for command.
or even having somebody getting ready to use the vehicle. So probably Turks are not going to be using, or Turkish, I'm sorry, not going to be using the ACV. Interesting actually, very very interesting. We begin the match. This is a whole breakdown of both teams. We have Squad Red, Dash V, General, Squad Teal, Squad Purple, Greenies, Baron going to be the commander, Squad number 5, Squad number 6, James, Grim, and Book. Whole squad leaders for SquadOps, squad number for British. We have Flaxy, Soko, Aladdin, Campbell, Finzilla, Fifkus, Griff, and Dazzly Dog. They're not questioning themselves what's going on with the warrior. That's actually the ACV, not the warrior. Warrior is for the Brits. They're going to be using the warrior, so not using the ACV is going to be probably hurtful for Turkish.
Nobody's gonna pick it up.
That will be weird. But bad start from SquadOps, not using the ACV early in the match. First vehicle, open turret, is now arriving on the east side of this Baraka. Now going through Baraka. Ooh, getting close to Baraka. LTPB on site, probably taking out some of these buildings, probably the main building that is inside this whole compound. Vehicles are now. Ooh, SquadOps have actually planned on this attack. They're taking down now the first Logi vehicle, that's light vehicle from the Turkish, taking down the enemy one Logi. Is that a full Logi? Yeah, that's going to be a full Logi, not killing everybody. Warrior is getting closer to support the infantry. Vehicle is now being destroyed. And Logi down for 44th. Ooh, Warrior is on site. 510. I'm sorry, that's not a Warrior, that's the 510. FB on site, trying to take down some infantry on its way. Light vehicle James with the RWS also trying to hurt infantry. A hat is being deployed against Jake and Griff. Vehicle is pretty damaged actually. Its engine they need to get on and repair. Light vehicle could push try to take down, I don't know, the weapon and destroy something. But mortars are being up. Ooh. No, both are dead. Squad 44. I mean, why do I keep calling them squad? I mean, 44 British are now inside the main building in Baraka. Probably going to push south on crash site. Commander is now saying up the hub. Mortars are already being set. They are being built.
Bravo 46.
They should be using mortars to take down this FB. No, vehicles now is now retreating. Probably going to repair the main. They don't have something currently available on the battlefield. 2 radios again set up for SquadOps. One south from crash site and the other one on the east side of this city. Squad number 7 probably going to set up a hub
Acknowledged.
crossing this road. Vehicle is hardly stuck to the that's going to be that is actually a problem. 44th is now inside Baraka. Squad number 1 is the only one with the rally close. Mortars are being used. Fifkus again, those are great. Fifkus using the mortars to try and suppress infantry south from Baraka. Baraka is being completely defended and held down by 44th. Let me find. Alright, there you go. Crash are now being capped by Squad 44th. Satar hasn't really been capped by British. So probably Baraka is going to be completely.
Yes.
Market. Okay.
Tow? Are they calling it tow? There's not tow, dude. Remember, they are British. They do have a rocket that's kind of like a missile. Mortars now arriving south from Baraka. Laji is going to be pretty damaged. Rally is being also completely hit by those mortars. Benzo is trying to get some intel on south from Baraka. Freddy will try to push slowly. I want to see what's going on with this hat. Where's this hat? So Shapila or Shapila will wait on the ACV, who is pushing from the south. He's leaving main. Mystic and James are going to be using this vehicle. There is a RWS. Musta Kebab is on the east, crossing the river, who can support this infantry, this soldier, to try and take down completely. Don't take the right. Alright. Vigo is taking the left hand on this intersection, so he's going to be away from the hat. There's not another hat here, right? His neck is pretty far. Oh, he hears him. He heard him.
Yeah, enemies are camping.
Is he going to take down this vehicle? I mean, mortars are closer. Nah, vehicle is going too much to the west. So Baraka is now being held by 44th. Probably going to cap it. They are capping this by 1 chev. Probably 2 chevrons. Some infantry for squad number 1 using the rally do have the closed advantage on their next. Ooh.
Okay, Dash, how the fuck do you place inside of this L?
Freddy to show.
Holding on orders?
Come on, next. That's going to be the vehicle engine. Next, do get the first shot. RWS is coming to support this vehicle. ACV is pretty damaged.
If that's a straight fight, get out of there, James. You won't win.
We're repairing and we're gonna pull back. Hey, 6, we need help.
Oh, is that going to be mortars? Yeah, that's going to be mortars. So we're gonna get back into cinema mode, because that's going to be a pretty good mortar that's being shot to this vehicle. No, he's missed. Next, come on, dude. You cannot miss the lad. That's not hard to miss. Is a vehicle pushing from 44th? It is. The RWS is pushing. Mortars are now arriving on this vehicle. Vehicle's probably... Yeah, vehicle is done. a fight between... Oh, vehicles actually moving.
LVV marked over Charlie 675.
Vehicle is too damaged to forfeit the situation.
Goose, how those new mortars?
Live vehicle needs to aim on this ACV. James is going to be... No! Vehicle is not damaged. A vehicle is dead. Come on, dude. You cannot fail that missile. Shapila,
No more IFEs.
that rocket doesn't have...
Need mortars again?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, vehicle now, their
I need to figure out
SquadOps
what's
are
my
now
car.
calling
Bob,
to
I
stop
can't.
using these IFVs. Probably they're now going to be using the ACV once it respawns on 10 minutes. They're hard pushing on the south radio. Vehicle is now going to be pretty damaged. Diamond probably taking down the RWS. Is he gonna repair it? No, he's forfeiting the vehicle. Vinzila are going to repair it.
Over in Bravo 5.
No, they're not.
around it.
So vehicle's going to get down, probably destroyed, completely destroyed. They do have the upper hand on the south part, probably taking down the radio. Commander will try to defend this part.
Not yet, they're going to bring
Hap will now begin being capped by 44. This is Hap cap, so this is going to be... Oh, Squad 5 doesn't find the radio. That is going to be... That's going to be a problem. They should have found the radio earlier,
Copy, I'll get on
so
it.
they can take down 20 tickets.
You'll need to do a lodge round.
Copy, you want me to just give up here?
Yeah, because to place a new hab, we need more
Okay.
build.
Alright. Let's go a little to the north. I want to see what's going on Baraka. Baraka is being completely capped. This is one Chev cap, right? Yeah, this is one Chev by 44th. 510 is now getting back on the battlefield. Griff together with Jake are trying to take down some infantry. Good push from the vehicle. Helping out the infantry. SquadOps is really good flanking this side, the east side. Frost will try to track this vehicle down. Not sure if he's going to make it though. He might.
Goose, you still want those mortars?
No. Jake is now... Ooh, is he going to... He does burn the squad number 1's rally. Take down the vehicle. And now completely securing this cap for his team. Baraka's being capped by 44th, who are now trying to work their way into crash site. Radio being found? Probably Hab is being found. Glad being deployed against the 510. Vehicle's probably going to get a little hurt, not too much. Next taking down Taintless. And probably everybody. No, he needs to take down Mystic and James. Damon on his back.
We can't mortar anymore. Mortars got taken offline.
Does he hear him? No, he doesn't hear him.
Yep.
He does know where the radio is. So can Next do something? I mean, he can like, take down the medic.
Crash site, rolling around.
Oh, he's up here. Fucking hell.
That's one kill. James will try to push slowly. Oh, Next, no.
Behind a wall.
I mean, he hears the Mystic.
East side. Southeast side.
No, Next, come on, dude. That's too bad. Jake and the IFV is pretty damaged. Oh, that's more good murders. Vehicles need to get down and repair vehicles. Vehicles actually on fire. That should be a lat or a hat. None of the above. I mean, Freddy is being deployed to try and destroy this IFV. Infantry is not here to rep it. Dash, we will try to take down Grief. Ooh, take down Grief. This is going to be hard to recover. Jake repairs the vehicle. Can get out of here before they lose it. Yeah, he takes down the both Cremons. They are now losing crash site. Squad number 5 is inside crash site. Well, kinda. The cap box is pretty hard, but once 44 finds this hub, this is going to be game over for SquadOps. Because once they actually find the hub, mortars are going to be crazy on the hub. Are they taking down the radio though? No, they are.
Yeah, Jin's gonna spawn down there.
Ooh, that was really low res.
Nice job.
So IFV is destroyed.
Perfect.
That's good. Those going to be what? That 10 tickets? Yeah, 10 tickets. And they're gonna have a 5-minute free vehicle push with their ACV. If they plan on using it, probably they won't. Now mortars are being shot south from where the vehicle was destroyed. Soko, Josh against pretty much a lot of infantry in this in this part. Oh, one's dead. Is Hab been found? Hab hasn't been found. Freddy died. James only. Ah, there's actually a lot of people here. Taylor is probably going to take down Soko. Nope. Now? That was a good shot. Hab hasn't been found. Probably UAV is going to find it anyway. No. Ooh, who's this? Who's this dude? Rosa. Tian can do this. So Rosa. No, yeah, that's Rosa. Getting close to main. Bugamer, son of Fran, is going to be close. Yeah, this is going to be a good kill. If he kills him. Great. Good clip. Light vehicle is.
Killed 1 times logic.
Yeah, that was a really good kill. Crash has been now completely defended by SquadOps. Squad number 7 knows where the radio is, so they are going to begin their push towards the radio. Rally's been deployed. There's a medic close who will. Oh, Mystic is closed. Jake against Mystic. Now there's a wall there. Mystic will try to find infantry pushing this side. He does know there's infantry pushing this side. Does he?
Dash, I have our assets. Where do you want them?
Oh, the assets. Now for the 3 minutes. Oh, Hub is now being built on C5 east from Baraka. Bravo Fox 62. I'm Bravo 462. Mystic is in good position to defend this push from the west. He hears the light vehicle being moved. Mustakebab is going to be inside. Pollo Mojado is the only one who's trying to defend this place. How is Pollo Mojado defending the radio? Oh, he's taking it down. If he doesn't actually make it before Mustakebab gets into inside this building, he's going to be in problems. Alright, he's going to be fine. Taking out the radio that many infantry is actually pushing, so this is going to be a good move from Pollo Mojado and the commander, taking out this radio. Probably setting up something else on the south. Probably not. No vehicles are leaving main, so this hat with this vehicle is not going to be worth watching. Squad number 4 from 44 are pushing now the east hub. Mortars are not being called. This hub is under. Yeah, it's under a building, so mortars are not going to be deadly as they would be on this other hub. Infantry from SquadOps are now trying to be aggressive on the hub that's in place by 44th on the north. Squad number 3 with 4 infantry are trying to take down some enemies. Hub radio and Hub is being proxied. No, Hub is not being proxied. They're too far. Infantry is being pushed. Bugamer take down Goose. Bo is going to die. Yeah, Dastardly Dog takes down another infantry, and that's going to be a successful defense. on the north
Go after
from
our
Baraka.
radio. I'll try and keep putting pressure on Baraka.
Did they burn? Yeah, they did burn the. Oh, this is going to be a good kill. Next, against a light vehicle that's being driven by Rosa. Next dash hear him. Don't turn around. Can you come on next? Look at this. I'm gonna push you in cinematic mode. If that's going to give you more aiming abilities.
MRAP down, non-RWS.
No, next. Come on, dude. You cannot forfeit to that situation. You have a pretty strong missile to destroy that vehicle. So he doesn't actually do anything about it. 2 hats on the sides, so this is going to be deadly for any vehicles leaving main. Radio is being repaired by Pollo Mojado. Okay, so SquadOps now do have a spawnable area on crash site. I mean, obviously together with the whole, with both rallies. Airstrike is being deployed against again mortar. Although, I mean, I don't like that move because that actually delays your artillery to be used. So I wouldn't do that, but yeah, that's fine. They wanna take down or take control of the enemy mortar that being used. On the east side, though, infantry from 44 are now pushing. They do know there's a radio on the east side. Squad number 7 is trying to defend this point. He actually does manage to defeat Brandon. Is only one here. Infantry from 44 is not pushing, so that's going to be easy to defend. Warrior is now being called. Is that true? I don't find it.
We've had more infantry contacts.
Warrior
We did manage to
from the east. I don't see a warrior being. Oh, that is a bad mark because that's not true. There is an RWS vehicle now pushing. Griff and Jake are driving and shooting that vehicle.
Which radio?
Which radio?
Radios?
The radio over in Bravo 5, our defense radio.
Okay, we need to dig that down.
Pollo Mojado was killed. No enemies are close. Mustakeba probably could push that. Damon's going to be the only one who will try to take that down. I mean, dig that down for good team, not to lose those 20 tickets that radio's worth.
To keep that radio alive then.
They do want to keep that radio alive. Yeah, because that's their only spawn point. Squad number 7 again sets up a rally. Eastern Hub is being now Eastern Hub is now being saved, repaired and built. Good hub to push from the east inside Baraka. I mean, Greedy and Milkman are pushing it though. They are probably going to find it. Vehicle is hit. Rosa needs to get a hell out of there. I mean, there's no hats close by, but that vehicle is now pretty damaged. Red is being found. Greedy will probably begin taking it down. Yeah, Greedy is digging it down. Milkman is going to be the super player in that side. Probably Flake and Aladdin are going to be pushing. No, they're holding this whole. Oof, that's hard. Now RWS is getting close to the hub. Hub is being called. Please tell me hub is being called. They didn't see the hub. That's going to be not good. This RWS is pushing to Rosa. No, that vehicle is gonna go main, right? Yeah. I wanna come back when this vehicle is being repaired because I wanna see how that vehicle is being destroyed. He didn't manage to take down this. Yeah, that rate is gonna go down. RWS is in fact south from Baraka, now pushing inside this flag that's called crash site. They didn't see the hub. Oh, radio is now being destroyed completely. Pollo Mojado will try to take it down. Tainley is going to be there to support. Mustakebab is also trying to push slowly. Yeah, he can't do nothing.
Gosh, you're being confusing. I just told my guys to take the radio
Oof, that was a really good kill. Is that going to be enough for him to take that down? No.
Josh, you need to be clear with me. I'm sorry.
That's going to be hurtful.
My radio.
Southwestern. Okay, well, we need to keep it up now because all your rallies in the southwest got burned.
Yeah, the RWS are now just completely burning that. The Radios next is pushing towards this Lagi that will probably also kill the vehicle, the RWS.
Keep it alive. I'll direct on it.
Well, they're holding pretty good the angles.
Squad 4, enemy infantry.
Oh, that was a really good shot. That was a really good shot. I'm gonna save that. So Lodge is going to be completely destroyed. They were planning on putting or placing another radio south from crash site, probably to defend. Oh, Rosa, please no. Hub is being found. Hub is now being proxied by 2 British infantry. Light vehicle, not RWS. Now flag is coming down to 44th. How much time? We have 34 minutes remaining, so this is going to be a full push, a full cap. No, that's not going to be a full cap, my bad. This is going to be a 1 chevron cap for on crash site. Squad 1 is now rotating to try and retake this flag. That should be a mistake. No, he takes his down. I mean, 44 are really good with their aim, so that's going to be a pretty big issue for infantry on the south to try and take down something else. Radio on the east also has been dug down. So this is going to be SquadOps losing 40 tickets just on radios, and that is hard. Rosa is pushing north from Baraka, trying to take down some infantry, some Hab, burning 1 rally, lad missing on the vehicle. Vehicle probably trying to find something that they want. 2 trucks leaving main. This is going to be a Logi and a... What's the name? It's a Logi and it is a... It is a Logi and a transport truck. I'm sorry, I can't talk. So Shapila can destroy one of the vehicles that's pushing and just secure. No, he's not gonna do that though. He can actually take the other one. He's not gonna do neither of those things. So vehicles are being called, completely aware of their position, and probably light vehicle RWS is going to push towards this east side, and it is going to be hurtful. Vehicles now getting close. Vehicle just flying by this. Infantry from SquadOps is probably going to descend and try to take down the vehicle. Yes, he's doing that. Vehicle is on fire and vehicle is completely destroyed. He tried. He did try.
Okay, our radio's destroyed.
So radio's being destroyed. Both radios are going to be destroyed. There's going to be 40 tickets less for SquadOps. That's going to be a first. Had been deployed against this. This is the truck, right? This is the transport. Don't tell me this is the logic. This is going to be... Yeah, this is the transport. So, transport is being hit once by the HUD kit. Did he hit a tree? Yeah, he probably did hit a tree because the vehicle should be burning right now. So, new radios being set east from crash site. They do want to build... they do need to build a new radio. Mortars are going to be called... There you go. Mortars are going to be called extremely inside... I mean, over this Logi.
Baron, I just got taken out. If you can place a Hab near you, do so.
Radios inside a building, so that's going to be fine for them to keep this point. IFV is now being used. That is going to be good. James is now using the warrior that's being called, but it's actually an ACV that is there to help their infantry to, you know, take down this flag. Squad 4 is heavy. Is doing a heavy push inside this flag. Probably enough to avoid losing this flag. Ooh, that was tough. Mustakebab is going to be on the second floor trying to take down some infantry. Yeah, taking down the gunner. How much ping do they have? Not much.
Guys, move in.
Oh, those mortars are amazing.
Okay, we secure. They're not capping crash site.
This is next. Dying. ACV take him down. Come on, next.
Copy.
Come on, next. You can do this. He has the missile armed and ready to shoot. He just needs to abandon this prone position and I mean, it's just point and shoot. I mean, the ACV knows he's here. Yeah, whatever. I mean, he's dead. And Crash is now being secured. It's now neutral, being capped by, I mean, capped back by SquadOps. This was a really good retake on this flag, but again, there is 96 tickets difference for both teams. I don't know where to look. There's too much happening. Shapila misses his. That was lat because I would have heard the big missile sound. So that was lat being missed. I don't think that missed because vehicle is a little damaged. Probably turrets being damaged.
We are safe. We're safe.
Yeah, vehicle's been damaged in turret. 2 4. Ooh, this is going to be fun. We're going to cinematic mode.
Warriors moving up from the west on us.
IFV now pushing the ACV. No.
Enemy warriors had it, James. You can push that. You can win that fight. Enemy warrior had it. We're at each other.
How damaged is that? Not much. I mean, it's tracked and it's received a lot of. Oh, that's going to cost a lot. More infantry pushing from the southeast from crash site. That's going to cost them a lot. Losing the IFV is going to be damaging. So Vico's probably going to go home and repair. No, he dies. Crash site is recovered. So SquadOps now holding out the crash site flag, but they're obviously losing 1 ticket per minute. So that hurts. That does hurt. Is there hats or lats here? We have Carzan. I mean Carson, who is trying to shoot down this vehicle. Vehicle is pretty damaged. Beacon's struck. Jake is dead, so Griff is the only one on board who can try to repair this vehicle. There's nobody around, so he can safely descend. He won't though, so that's going to be a vehicle stuck for a couple of minutes. So looking at the macro, ooh, we have Freddy pushing from the north, having a direct hit on this. Hey, Griff is completely abandoning the vehicle. What? Why are you doing that? I mean, Griff is away from vehicle. Freddy will try to shoot this down from. That's too close. He will take down the lower level, drop Kugel. Hey, what's Griff doing? Did he completely forfeit the vehicle? That's going to be a vehicle shot directly. Ooh, that's going to be a vehicle probably destroyed. Griff doesn't know how to repair it, so he's just forfeiting the situation. Yeah, there's going to be 2 vehicles down. No teams have. That's not an RWS, that's. Oh, is Hav being called? Yeah, Hav is being found. Radius being proxied or Hav is being destroyed? No, Hav is being proxied, right? How is not going to be usable? Do they have mortars? They don't have mortars, so that's going to be a no-go for the mortar usage. This Hav is going to be safe for a while, unless it's proxied, as it is right now. Oh, that's a direct hit on the light vehicle. Now going main, probably repair on main, right? Yeah, he'll probably go on main. Fun match, right? Do you agree? 30 tickets remaining for SquadOps, who are trying to defend Crasha. Crasha has been cut by 44. Many infantry on the on the west side of this flag. This is full squad number 2 inside. Commander from SquadOps is dead, so they do lose the hub. It's now being proxied. Probably going to lose the radio that is on the east side of this road. Mortars. Now what? Oh yeah, really? Squad 5 is now has found this lodge. Lodge is being completely destroyed by the mortars. This is really good job between a mortars and infantry on the side. Vehicle's not hit directly, so vehicle's not going to be destroyed. There's going to be 5 tickets probably. If radio goes down though, that's going to be game. Hub is being destroyed, hub is being roofed. And this will be a completely full cap of this flag. There's not going to be anybody trying to defend this. Now SquadOps taking 2 vehicles from main. Squad number 7 going to take the light vehicles. Squad number 6 together with squad number 9 and squad number 4 will push with the Logi. Probably setting up a hub southwest from crash site. Not sure if that's going to be able to be done because squad number 2 is very close to that point. They're now completely pushing towards this Logi that was found earlier. Not sure if they're going to do something with it. Logi vehicle is now destroyed by mortars. RWS is close. So this is 2 vehicles destroyed, probably the ones that are leaving main, that are going to be destroyed by that RWS, or infantry throwing away tickets, or 10 minutes because this is just a 1 ticket per minute. Oh, flag can actually take them 10 tickets. So many things can actually happen right now. This could be a vehicle destroyed, infantry being killed, or something else. Jake is arriving with the RWS. Vehicle is going to be called. He doesn't have a full line of sight to destroy that vehicle, so that's going to be only for Shapila to try and take down this vehicle, unless they cap the flag first. This is going to be a 3-chip cap, so that's going to be pretty quick. Soku is now with the hat. No, Soku is a squad leader. Shapila, here's the light vehicle. That's going to be game. Listen, that lodge is going to be pretty. Yeah, that's going to be game. 2 tickets remaining. We're gonna have a quick landscape of this map. We're gonna see this match again tomorrow.
His headset died there.
This is a full breakdown of the map that happened today. Pretty good. I just take some. Don't leap. Don't leap, please. I need to take him. Alright. Awesome. This match was pretty fun to watch. This is a 142 for them. So this is going to be 142 plus 158 from the first match. It's going to be a win with over 200. Oh, this is going to be 300 exactly. Wow. 300 tickets exactly for squad for 44th. Yeah, it was fun. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to be back tomorrow, I guess, with another match that I kind of forgot. I think it is Giant Panda against Grandmaster. That match is going to be fire. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck. Bye. Oh.